Okay. Waiting for it to set up, and then we're good to go. So hello everyone, it's your favorite programming error that just refuses to be fixed, Code here. And hello Neon. I think everybody is fully aware of what's happening today. A new FNF update dropped. Only took way too long. And with this new update, I'm gonna do something I have never done before. Playing online rather than in a downloaded version. Because the new update, because it is new, is only playable online right now. I never ever do this. Now normally for mods it makes sense to download them anyway, because all those online websites that allow you to play mods, most of them just, drive attention away from the actual download, which is where the creators can usually tell how well their mod is received. Which is, again, big reason why I do not play online normally. But this is the main release, of course, obviously, so this is one of the times I'm willing to make an exception. And hello Viking, hope you as well. Now then, I'm gonna set this up. I should have a capture ready? Yes. Would you look at that? So now I get to find out how this do. Touch here to play. Oh, I'm gonna touch. Look. Funkin' Crewing presents in association with Newgrounds. Here we go! Hatsune Miku biggest inspiration, Friday Night Funkin'! You know,
Getting freaky on a Friday night yet.
Oh my god, it's buggy as hell, hang on. Dear god. There we go, now I'm in the game. Should I replay? I think they added the remixes, right? Did they? I'm not sure. Did they add erect difficulty yet? I'm not sure. I don't think. Apparently not. I feel like I might as well replay, right? Get a little bit back in the feel of things. It doesn't hurt. It never hurts to replay. I mean, there's more. No.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's see if I still know what I'm doing. So this is... Now the base game is without ghost tapping, right? Yup. Of course. Okay, that's free play exclusive. Got it. Well, I'll play regular and erect. Alright, gotta get back into the swing of things. I haven't played in the original main engine in who knows how long. I gotta get back into that feel. I'm so used to Psych Engine. I hope audio levels are okay, by the way. Anything different with the vocals? Barely. Not really, actually. Alright, here we go. Annoying pattern. Interesting, when you miss a note, it becomes grayed out now. Huh. Results screen! We have a results screen now! Look at that! Specifically for tutorial, damn. Look at that! Look at the happy BF! He's so hype! Ooh, that end screen too! Alright, I'm liking the new little changes they added. Liking the new little changes.
3, 2, 1.
Also new note splashes, I saw that on the hold note. Did you play the new week? What do you mean I'm not going to play it? The weekend? I'm totally gonna get to it, just wait. Like, this shouldn't take too long. Call Weekend! Yes, I am somewhat familiar. Because it's the weekend update, I'm pretty sure, right? Wasn't that? I don't know. All the hello codes. Playing the new update. Shouldn't be that much of an effort to get through everything. I mean, come on, it's
2, 1, go!
8 weeks total if you count the weekend. Which I'm gonna be playing twice. Because erect. I should definitely be able to get through all of that stuff, right? And then still have time for that Touhou stuff. All right. Can we go back to be rebooted? Nah. 85, now that's a streak. Also, by the way, if I'm missing, there's multiple reasons. Reason 1, I'm not used to the basic engine. Reason 2, no ghost tapping. And reason 3, actually, I have a little bit of delay. Because I'm looking at the game in my recording software instead of actually in the browser. So there's like the tiniest, itty-bittiest bit of delay. Shouldn't be a lot, but it's still a thing that exists. And Gabe, nice, you also got the big streak. Alright, there we go. Russian Dab Battle don't. Well, they gotta save the important stuff for literally everything else, I guess. Alright, show me the results screen. I want to see it. Yo! He's so hyped! Look at him go! Alright, week 2, no use delaying too much. We have a whole game to get through here. So let's continue. With the hardest week in the base game. Unless that changed. Who knows, maybe the weekend is gonna be harder. You mean erect difficulty? I am aware of erect difficulty because that's a thing that's been teased for who knows how long. He doesn't know. Wait, there's more? Well, I'll see when I get there then. He really doesn't. In that case, don't tell me. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what you mean. When we get to it. Alright. Alright, there we go. It is I. Hello, Rob. How is it going? Welcome to Friday Night Funkin'. Full stop. Not the such and such mod, but actually just Friday Night Funkin'. Where you can once again see how bad I actually am at the base game. But I guess, again, give me credit where it's due, week 2 is the hardest week. Always has been, always will be. Alright. Hey! Hey! Rob, I already know you're here. You don't need to make your presence known anymore. I'm glad you're doing well. Alright, monster song.
3, 2, 1, go!
Of course, Rob. I shouldn't be surprised. How about some news dash? Also, hi Bones, how's it going? I'm playing the base game of FNF. It's finally been updated after... Ouch. But yeah, FNF, the base game, has finally been updated after who knows how long. They finally got an update. So I'm playing it again. Thanks for the head pats. I accept the apology. Alright, I have no health. Let's go. Let's recover from that. Also, when my HP went down, is it just me? Or did the health bar animation look a lot smoother? Like that, the health bar was just like smoothly sliding down, and I think on the increase, yeah, it's... Ow. But yeah, the health bar... Alright, I get it. We get it! I'm just talking about how the health bar is so smooth now. I like that change. I like all the little changes they made. Thanks for the head pats. At least one of... Actually, you dropped an anvil too. I can't even say you're exclusively just nice. But, thank you. And then I'm gonna turn my eyes out. and then I'll boil your girlfriend. La 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 la. Such an amazing song, right? Sounds fake. Just judgment moment. Yeah, of course, you only give head pats, true. Look at this new results screen again. I just really like the stuff they added. The results screen, the transition here with all the little health bar icons. Very fun, very, very fun. Hey, Neon, credit where it's due, a lot of those misses were because I had anvils dropped on my head. Good old Pico. Part where you spammed. I'm actually curious. So do miss inputs count as misses? Or do only like actual misses count as misses? Because I feel like I've missed all those notes probably purely because of the anvils. Let's face it, I missed so much during the anvils. That should come up to that number. That should be in the double digits. And I feel like I spammed more than just 13 times. Play with one hand. Did that in the past. Not gonna do that with the base game input system, though. Skill issue, I'm afraid. Yes, I know I have skill issue.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, Pico. Come on, come on. I'm ready for everything. I'm actually not ready. Also Rob again with the funny quotes plus some context. Fun. Fun. You know, while we're replaying some of these original levels, let me talk again about some stuff I've been up to off stream. I do still play a little bit of a Hat in Time on the side,
3, 2, 1, go!
doing the Death Wish stuff, you know. I've now passed 70 stamps, which I feel like I'm at the point where I can be somewhat happy with myself. Like, yeah, I know there are people who have all the stamps in the game, in Death Wish. I don't think I'll ever get to that point. But I think surpassing 70 is already somewhat decent, probably. Still a lot of room for improvement, though. For example, I definitely still need to beat Mustache Girl. That's gonna be a challenge. least I've beaten Snatcher. So I'll take that. I'll take my victories where I can get them. With Mustache Girl, the furthest I got was I got her into the phase where she brings out the shield. You know I'm not talking about normal Mustache Girl. You know I'm talking about, you know, the non-normal, the powered up, the EX version. But yeah, I only got her up to the point where she brings out the shield, not further. So what sort of... Oh no, Neon! That's gonna take some time to fix probably. Oh, that sucks to hear. Yay! Ooh, look, that's a fun number. It's the same front to back as back to front. Nice score. Alright, straight on to Mommy Mirrors. You know what's up. The week that originally got the most hyped up. Everyone was hyped about this week specifically. Damn it, that is cringe. I mean, yeah, it is pretty dated at this point. Alright. Everyone wanted to I mean, that's literally her last song, you know? That is literally the name of her last song, basically. So... you can't blame the people. What was considered hard? Yeah, those were the days. And even back then, when everyone was just going on and on about how hard MILF is, I was like, dude, come on, week 2 is way harder than week 4 in every way. And I stand by that point to this day. Yeah, I think I can FC the song too, just not on the base game, either not on the base game engine or without the few millisecond delay. I don't know if it's the engine that's messing me up, because I'm not used to it, or if it's like the minimal delay that's messing me up. Or maybe it's my face in the corner. Because yeah, the fact that I'm looking at my recording software also means my face is blocking the little corner, which really shouldn't be bothering me because it's really not in the way of the notes. But I'm distracting myself. The fucking beat drop. Yeah, the olden days. Who knows? Maybe I can recreate that by just having skill issue to this day. And yeah, the dudes in the background still be vibing. Alright, it's time. Let's go, let's get ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do this. Channel all my skill issue. We're back in the olden days. Back when I first started. And I'm still just as bad. Not true, but still. Still fire? Yep, true. And glad you fixed that one problem. Okay. Alright, there it is. The part where everyone's health drops. The health drops to the beat. We got the beat drop and the health drop. Except not as much health drop anymore. I think audio levels are okay if nobody's complaining, right? I just looked at the audio levels and I'm like, maybe it's loud, but I think it's not too loud. Maybe a little bit loud, I don't know. But if nobody's complaining, I assume it's fine. There we go, she did. Whoa! Alright, jumping into the worst week of the base game. Let's just get it over with.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now we know they didn't spend the money on crack. True, finally some confirmation that they actually are working on stuff. Sweet of the base game. Where's? Yeah, I can't deny that. At least in terms of music. Like, I like the week for all the references and everything, but the music is... kind of subpar, I think. You know what? I get it. Some people do like eggnog, and that's totally understandable. But I feel like most people are just kind of on this week in terms of the music. Well, you know. Yeah, I know. All about corruption. I know you all about corruption still. Maybe they will. True. Gotta give them a chance. I don't know. Well, intense. Well, I guess it's supposed to be a bit more relaxing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Also, Spinne going off about Rivals of Ether mains. There are a few Rivals of Ether characters, like from the workshop, that I consider to be fun. Obviously, there's Sans, Kara, Clover. Like, basically a lot of Undertale characters. But I have to admit, Mimikyu is also pretty fun, and if I had to pick one main in Rivals of Ether, I think I might have to go with Monica. I don't know, Monica just feels the best for me to play. She's so good at the game. I think it's our neutral special that's also very fun, especially like in team matches, because you can just completely stun your opponents and have your partner follow up with a strong attack. And even without team matches, you stun them long enough that you can follow up with a strong attack yourself, usually. And there we go. Damn. Sucks. We suck. We can't stand them characters. My table until I yellow. Sure.
2, 1, go.
Alright, second monster song. Here we go. My skin is freezing, yes. And no, you won't take it off. The scroll speed. God, I'm not used to seeing such low scroll speed. I am not used to the scroll speed anymore. If only that worked, Gabe. If only that worked. Would appreciate it. There is no punch command. Stop trying. Ha ha ha. After all versus chat, stat dog. Hey, I never claimed to be good at the game. In fact, I openly state the opposite. I don't deny that I have a skill issue. I openly acknowledge that. Scroll speed? Yeah. Why would I be? Most of my versus chats have higher scroll speed. And not too many people use the scroll slower command, okay? Not too many people use that command, so... And again, in versus chat I usually play songs from other mods. And of course they have higher scroll speeds. Alright, week 6, senpai! I'm here! Oh, I should read this again, shouldn't I? A new fair maiden has come in search of true love. A serenade between gentlemen shall decide where her beautiful heart shall reside. Beep bo bop.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ba, 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 ba. That was skill issue. There we go. Give me the moment. We'll now send it to you. Alright, I'll check it out later. His voice is a bit different. If so, they really didn't change it much. What? You make? As in, I'm replaying. Yeah, I'm replaying the stuff before I get to it. I feel like I haven't played FNF in so long. Haha. I haven't played the base game in so long that I feel like I might as well replay it. Just to re-experience all the songs that we've had for so long and then get a good comparison to what the new stuff is like, you know? Not bad for an ugly worm, but this time I'll rip your nuts off right after your girlfriend finishes gargling mine. Bop beep, beep skidoo bap. What boyfriend said? Absolutely. Style on base game? What? The best of the weeks. You know, I am inclined to agree. I'm just bad at the game. But I agree. This week is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Also, it's purely because of this week. I feel like this week is the main week we have to thank for being able to get, you know, Doki Doki Takeover. Because it started as the Versus Monica mod, which was just like a week 6, like... It started off as like a Senpai reskin, right? So if it weren't for this week, we never would have gotten Doki Doki Takeover, which is such a banger mod, and one of my all-time favorites, obviously. So I owe Senpai a lot of thanks. Direct contact with real humans after being trapped in here for so long. And her of all people. I'll make her father pay for what he's done to me and all the others. I'll beat you and make you take my place. Transition dog. Yeah, it's so everything is so much smoother. You don't mind your bodies being borrowed, right? I feel like everyone quickly latched onto as like the go-to peak FNF song. After they were done obsessing over MILF, that is. It's only fair.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nope. Gotta remember, don't vibe too hard, you also gotta play. And play badly I do. Very badly, apparently. But even so, like, there's no way I'll play badly enough to die. Unless Chad really, really wants me to. Like, I will not die a natural death in any of these songs. At least not in any of the songs I know. Now, about the Erector remixes and the new Weekend, I don't know. I don't know about those, obviously. But I have high hopes that I'll make it through those in one piece as well. Alright, that's the hating simulator cleared. Week 7. The final one before we get on to new stuff. I'm ready.
Well, well, well.
The other
what
4
do we
songs are
got
peak.
here?
Fair, fair.
We should just kill you, but what the hell? It's been a boring day. Let's see what you got.
Alright, my boy.
2, 1, go.
We're back. I still like how girlfriend is just vibing while being held at gunpoint. She's a demon, she's not scared. She has no reason to be scared. Ugh. No, he doesn't have health drain. If you saw my HP bar move, it's just because I have a skill issue. A massive one. Ugh.
Pretty tight bars for a little dude who's simping over an ugly, boring little teenager that wears her mom's clothes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Song 2. The one where we ascend. Iron spoiler, which is a big concern. FNF HD. FNF HD. Haven't played that in forever either. I think the remixes weren't even half bad in that, right? Yep. And he do be a jerk. But, you know, he has bars, so, you know. I can forgive him for being a jerk. Time to unalive him. There we go. Yeah, we never got a Senpai update, but we did get Sonic, a Sonic song for some reason in FNF HD. Sonic Week, right, yeah. Instead of Senpai, we were robbed. We were robbed on HD. Senpai over Sonic any day. Hey, what was that for? I just stated a factual opinion. Okay, fine. We stand Senpai, exactly. Alright, final song before we get on to new stuff.
Effing damn it. Well played, you little shit. But this is war, and in war, people die. Man, get rid of fire. Sorry, no problem for you this year.
And there he is.
Look who it is, your sexually ambiguous, angry little friend. Don't you have a school to shoot up? There's one way to settle this. Let's rock.
Again, proof that this takes place in America.
You little
The school shooting jokes.
3, 2, 1, go.
They are very real. Might be smoother, I don't really remember. I haven't played Tankman stuff in forever, like the main game Tankman stuff. I played the whole, what was it? 3 years of week 7. But I wouldn't count that. Ow. Wow, Spinner, wow. I missed the question? Hang on. Yeah, right, I'll go back. Hang on. Or you can resend it so I don't have to scroll back.
Pretty good.
Alright. Stop having skill issues and actually play the game. There we go. Alright, what did I miss? Please resend, I don't know. I don't know how high up that was. Was a high red gun. This new version. Well, I mean, the new version isn't downloadable yet, but you know, after carrying GF one-handed. I mean, he is a Chad. Torture Wallace or Ron Power. Ooh. Ooh, that's a hard decision.
Tricky on a Friday night yet.
Torturing the worst character we've ever encountered, or celebrating one of my favorite franchises? You know, since you just fixed the Wallace song, since you just fixed that during the stream, I'll go with that one. Torture Wallace it is. Alright, new content, the new update to the base game. The thing we've been waiting for. Weekend 1. New official update, non-modded. Oh, they even have cutscenes. Yeah, we're getting the backstory to the cache. Oh, they were... Okay, I see. Yeah, no cash for them. And they're cutting off his dingaling. Damn, okay. Okay, they're going off on the cutscene. Why are they going off this much? Oh, what is that? Okay. How's hi, Melon? Okay, she should be dead. Ow. And there's Darnell. Alright. So in the background, yeah, big shout outs.
3, 2,
The squad! Also, first time playing as Pico. Unofficial stuff.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Custom game over too for Pico. I wonder if they changed boyfriend's game over too. I don't know. I'll check later. Work? Yeah, a lot of work. I mean, to be fair, it's been like 3 years since the previous update. They took 3 years to release this update, okay? They better have put a lot of work into it.
Come on, come on, come on.
Alright. So apparently for this next song I'll need some luck. Besides the boom, mostly at the person who plays. I did not notice that. Oh my god, you're right! That's pretty cool. So apparently I'll need some luck for this song. Oh! What? Peak song? Oh, I'm ready for peak. I don't see why I would need luck for this either. Depends. I don't depend that heavily on ghost tapping. I prefer to play with it, but I can play without it, kind of. As you can see. Yeah, I don't see how this would need any luck. What, that was it? Oh? Cutscene again! That transition into the cutscene is so clean! Stop flexing? That was just regular casual charting. I don't know what you mean.
Three, two, one, go.
Alright, restart. Custom game over for that. Okay, another custom game over. I was not expecting another song. Especially a song without vocals, because we're just punching each other now. Beating the shit out of each other, as we should. OST song I can get behind. When the beat hits so hard, you have to beat your pal, well, former pal, because they're now out to get you. Because lack of money. So if I were to guess, I would say that the main weeks are like the main story with BF, right? And weekends are gonna be like side stuff, like the stuff with Pico after Pico lost the rap battle. Which I think is a neat little thing. Again, these cutscenes! They were cooking those past 3 years. They really were. Friendship wins again. And then they died. Friends again. Well, that's 2 out of 3 at least. You know, good friends, they punch each other and then they get along again. Perfect. Friendship. Alright, free play time. Now let's check out that new difficulty. Ooh, I like the new free play menu. I can also play random. Alright, how do I select the new difficulty? Oh, there we go. Whoa. Yeah, I press right. I tried that. It doesn't work here because tutorial doesn't have an erect version, obviously. There. That's why it didn't work. It didn't work. That didn't. Night. Oh, there's another difficulty as well. Night is hard. Okay. So essentially, I am supposed to play on night difficulty. Alright, I'll try it. I'll try going on the highest difficulty.
3, 2, 1.
I'll try it. Sounds like Indie Cross. Actually, the Nightmare songs weren't Nightmare difficulty. They had their own difficulties. Look at me doing the well, actually. Also, damn, finally hearing those erect remixes. After so long. Okay. Focus. Overcome your skill issue at least a little bit. Two idle animations in free play, but it takes a lot of time for them to play. Oh, okay, I see. Well, maybe we'll see it at the outro here? No, I don't think so. Alright. To kill yourself sometime. We'll see if it eventually kills me. Free play. Oh, you mean... Oh, right. In actual free play. Well, let me play the songs first. Also, who says that Nightmare will kill me?
3, 2, 1, go!
I shall eagerly await the time I experience my first actual death in the new update. That wasn't me hitting the R key. But I'll check out the idols later. Alright, that was chill, that was chill. We're vibing. What's hi, zombie? What's up? A lot is up, actually. Friday Night Funkin' finally released an official update. It's been 3 years.
3, 2, 1.
And we finally got new stuff. But other than that, not much. Hope you're doing well. Lamb direct when you get there. Oh, I'll understand when I get there. We'll see. There we go. I ain't ready for Senpai Erect. Oh, we'll see. We'll see when I get there, which will take a moment. I do have to admit, so far these Erect remixes do be popping off. You know what's not popping off? My playing. Like, my gameplay is really bad. But not bad enough to really drop my health bar too much. What was this about this mode being for when you want to die? Well, then again, I am still in the beginning. It's 10 times better than what I can do in this game, I swear. Hey, 3 years of practice over here. That will do something to you. Doing great, I have my speech prepared for the big day. Ooh, that's nice. I'd have half your accuracy. Ah, shucks. Well, again, I guess that's all the practice paying off. All the mods I played. I'm sure anyone could get that good if they practice. Alright. Okay, I like how it's just 99%, 99%. Random is 91%. What the fuck does that even mean, random 91%? Or does that mean like total? Like my total score overall is 91%. If I hover on random. Maybe that's what that's about. Now it's at 1% when I hit enter. Like, what the fuck?
3, 2, 1, go.
Thorns Erect? Dude, one thing I know is that Saruki is apparently listed in the credits. Apparently Saruki also got pulled into the team for the main game somehow. And now hearing that Saster is apparently also involved. They really took those mod creators and were like, damn, you guys good, help out with the game. There we go, week 2 being the hardest week, as I remember. Week 2 will always be the hardest week. Could you stop doing this part? My brain is too slow for this today. Wow. Scared of thunder considering canonically he was an adult? I mean, yes. Yes, fair. Alright. What did I miss in chat? Oh, yeah, unbeatable VIP mix. Yup! So you were right, yes, that is Saruki. Song is funny. It is funny, yes, and boyfriend was going ham for absolutely no reason. South erect. I'm ready for South erect.
3, 2, 1, go!
I am kind of scared of what will happen when I get to MILF erect. But we still have some time until then. So suggestive. Yeah, I know. What do you want to do? That's literally the song name. Don't tell me, week 4 isn't even a thing yet in erect difficulty, is that it? If so, maybe I should be thankful. Does it end with Pico? No, wait, no, it doesn't end with Pico because I know Senpai has erect stuff. Or did they skip week 4 or something? Don't answer anything. Or did they change the name? Alright. I'm actually vibing. The vibes are real. Alright, no monster song on erect difficulty apparently. We're skipping straight past that one. Maybe that'll get added in a future update. That they made Hotline? How did you only find out about Hotline after that? Or that they made Hotline after that? Alright. Pico!
3, 2, 1, go!
Random ending? We'll see. Oh boy, Jax. Playing FNF while watching FNF, huh? That's certainly a combo. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Trying to read chat is working against me. Let's beat the song first. Brain, process this. I've played far more challenging charts than this. Okay. Yet I suck so much. Also, hi, by the way, Slayer God. But I hope you're having fun with FNF, Because I am. Even though I'm bad. Gotta go. Alright. Thanks for crashing the party. We'll see you around. Alright, fully nice erect.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Hit me with it, Pico. No more big old bunny, no! At least the song is still a bop. Or a vibe. More so of a vibe. For the most part, pretty chill. And then they throw out that. Which still isn't the hardest charting ever. There we go. And about the story. Ah yes, Perry the knave. How could this be? You're not the only one who did that meme in some shape or form, but yes, it is funny. Yes. Have a good stream. I will enjoy the update. Thanks for checking in again. Always fun seeing you around. Anyway, have a good one. See you. Lamb direct this fire? Alright, alright. I'll be the judge of that.
Getting freaky on a Friday night, yeah.
3, 2,
I
1,
mean,
go.
you did, yes. Sounds a bit more dramatic. Dion did it first. Okay. New character you got from Gacha. You got Arlecchino a while back. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright people, come on. Okay. We're vibing. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I like how Spinner said, hey, this entire update is gonna take the full stream because you're replaying the old stuff. Here we are, already done with Pico. And we're like, not even halfway through the stream. We have plenty of time to get back into that Touhou stuff. Well, unless Rob has something to say about it, I guess. This isn't too bad. Skipping the story because I'm not interested. Damn. Sucks to suck. Alright, why is High Erect the only mom song on Erect difficulty? Probably because the better ones are getting saved for future updates. And by the better ones, I mean MILF specifically. We aren't ready for MILF Erect. Yeah, apparently not yet. They need more time to cook. You know what, that's fair. MILF was kind of the big song when FNF first gained some popularity. Everyone latched onto MILF. So when they make the Erect remix for MILF, they better be cooking. Hi Lucas, how's it going? Oh, you're asking me how is it going? Okay, well, it's going pretty well. Having a lot of fun with the new update right now, even though I'm bad at the game still. Vibing to the new Erect remixes and stuff. Obviously I'm playing on Nightmare difficulty because I need it. Alright, there we go. No go settings like playing. Instead of my skill in a single sweep. Yeah. Also, by the way, you can blame no ghost tapping. You can blame the fact that it's an engine you're no longer used to because you're usually playing on Psych Engine for most of the mods. And in my case, I can also blame the fact that I have a few tiny milliseconds of delay. Because I'm looking at the game not directly, but I'm looking at the game in my recording software, which means minimal delay, and it means both my face and chat are blocking the corner of the screen. Not like that's a big problem. Fair, but also skill issue. Yeah, true, a lot of skill issue. Alright, senpai time. Let's get ready for a senpai. Alright. Alright, buddy, come on. I need to get good at this game again. Alright. The laser shooting in the back here. Sure is a unique vibe. Ouch. Alien invasion. You know, yeah, but it's an alien invasion. It's happening on the other side of the camera, you know, the side that we can't see. And they're just vibing because they're busy singing. Peak erect time, oh boy. Oh boy, I'm not sure I'm ready, but here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Oh god, Jax! Alright. The Jax! Why? Okay, that is pretty random. What the fuck just happened? Ah, yes. Damn, okay. Alright. Then my onesie bit game. Breaking game borders, huh? Breaking it down. Is that ending a thing? Couldn't tell ya. Alright. These thorns are erect. Let's go. Damn it. Need to get good. I was trying to read again. I shouldn't make that mistake while playing erect songs. Really shouldn't. And I tried it again. Just focus on the song right now. Just focus on the song. Play the song. It's the final one, and then I gotta wait on the menu a little bit anyway. Alright. Fiercely pressing 4 buttons in various combinations, me vibing. Hey! We're all vibing here. The Empire's just funny, which pretty much ruins it. I mean, I see where you're coming from. But it is also funny. Alright. Let's wait for those little idle animations to show up. Because I want to see them. And then it's time for some Touhou stuff. Which, oh boy, I'm kind of scared. Yeah, I'm looking alright. I'm looking at BF. He's still vibing. Glue your eyes on BF. I'm also glancing over at chat, but my eyes are mostly glued on BF, as he is just standing there, jamming, doing typical DJing stuff. He vibing, he having a grand old time. BF FNF, be indeed vibing, yes. Takes like 2 minutes or something. Oh, fun. Glue my eyes on him for 2 minutes, why don't I, huh? Standing there, menacingly jamming. Second one play, I think it was very... Damn! That is funny, but also tragic. Very, very, very tragic. Come on, BF, do something cool! Do a trick! Do anything other than vibe. Also, why is the text just saying, alright, boyfriend I get, but it's saying protect your nuts. Hot-blooded in more ways than one. Protect your nuts. Why? What do I need to protect them from? Should I be scared? Well, it's a requirement. Backflip on Daddy Dearest's face. Yes, absolutely. Oh! Speaking of Daddy Dearest. There he was. So that's one of the two idle animations, huh? Just Daddy Dearest popping up. Ooh! And gone. I actually scared me. Hey, just Daddy Dearest doing Daddy Dearest things. As one does, as one does. So is there anything else I should do while protecting my nuts? Should I be terrified? So we might as well think about what is to come. The Touhou mod, right? I think I beat the first 2 weeks of what, 6? We should be able to finish that mod today, probably. If there's free play stuff, then that will probably take a while, but we should be able to at least finish the story stuff, I think. So yeah, looking forward to that. Get some milk, maybe? If I stand up and get some milk, that will not go well. You throw it at my... Who would ever mean that? Well, maybe there are some masochists who would mean that. That's the character I got. What? What character? You mean... You don't mean Arlecchino, right? Arlecchino, sorry. It's not pronounced with a CH sound, it's pronounced with a K sound. If I remember correctly. Arlecchino. Ow. Sorry. Thank you. Alright, BF, do something cool, please. We're waiting here. I know what other characters currently... News message in the Gacha channel. Let me take a... Oh, I think that was... I'll have to look in a second, but I don't want to... I can't tear my eyes away from BF right now. I've been instructed not to look too far away. Glancing over at chat is already taking everything out of me. Don't you dare show the Daddy Dearest idle animation again, otherwise I'm gonna be very upset if you do that. Come on. Come on, BF. Do something. Something cool. Something amazing. Something absolutely incredible. Jamming too hard. Oh, there we go. I think we found it. Don't cry. Alright, while he is doing that, let me actually take a quick peek at what was in the Gacha Gaming channel thingy. Oh, that character. Indeed very pretty. Also looks very deadly. Very dangerous. Which makes her even more of a pretty character. I'm inclined to say. Yeah, he done. Tim hates music. And yeah, he made it quieter, which I think is nice. What is he watching? Curious. Couldn't tell ya. Well, that was the new update. He got you know, his arms got tired. He was jamming for so long his arms got tired. We don't care about Justin. We're done. We're done. Dunzo. That was the new update. Alright, that was a vibe. We were vibing. Unworld news. Ah, yes. Alright, now that that is done. Gotta quickly readjust. And then we should be able to get into FNF, and this was the mod, if I remember correctly, that we started and that we need to finish today. There it is. This be the mod. Story-driven mod, yes, okay. We know, we started this last time. Honestly, the new update was a vibe. I mean, yeah, 3 years is quite a long time, but they probably worked on a lot of other stuff behind the scenes that they didn't release with this update. Because they do want to save a bunch of stuff for the actual full release, I assume. So it makes sense that there's not direct remixes for everything. Alright, Lunatic mode. We cleared stage 1 already. And we cleared stage 2. Now on to the new stuff. Sorry, I'm hotspotting from my phone. Oh no. Not the hotspot. I hope your mobile data will be enough. This comes a little late. Yeah, I know, totally understandable. Your Furies, I know that song, do you? Alright, stage 3. Let's continue where we left off. Well, that's a good place to start. What a good place to start after everything we just went through. Boyfriend and girlfriend are getting out of their shared bed in the quaint home that the two live in. Their hair is messy and knotted as the two have some bags under their eyes. Girlfriend is wearing a cute red t-shirt that goes down to her knees, while BF is wearing a onesie that his older sister Miku gifted him. The two lovers are clearly hungover from all the drinking the night before.
God, how much did we drink last night?
A beep bo boob. The top Touhou. Oh boy, I'm scared.
Yeah, those beer glasses were gigantic. Do we have any medicine to help us with this hell of a hangover?
Bob.
God damn it.
Suddenly, in the middle of the room, a gap opens up as Yukari peeks out from the rift in space. Well, looky who it is. Again, not voicing the Touhou characters, as I stated previously. but reading the dialogue just regularly. Rise and shine, dearies. You two have a long day today.
Can't you see that we have one hell of a hangover, Yukari?
Well, that won't do. Let me fix that for you. With a snap of a fingers, BF and GF's hangovers are gone, and the two are in their normal clothes, fully ready to take on the day. Well, that's an amazing power to have.
What the? How did you do that?
Beep? With the power of boundaries, I can do anything I want. I can do anything! Chaos, chaos. Alright, anyway. Now come, I wish to show you around Gensokyo.
Are you like a #1 fan or something? You seem awfully eager to show us Gensokyo.
Well, I guess I won't take you then. You'll have to figure out where you'll want to take that secret seating club on your own then.
Wait, what?
Boo. You don't remember? You promised Maribel and Renko that you and BF would come up with a destination for a future excursion.
God damn it, we were too drunk to remember that.
Babs, skabeep.
Can you please give us a hand?
Well, I already helped you with your hangover, so the two owe me some favors in return.
Well, that makes sense to me. What do you want?
Ah, I thought you would get frustrated at me. Beep-a-boop?
I always make sure to try to repay my debts. It's only right after all. That's what Daddy taught me.
Beep?
Yep, Daddy is a really honest man. Just because he's done some terrible things doesn't mean he has no morals. Trust and repaying debts is important to our family. Mommy and Daddy always encourage me to tell the truth no matter what.
I see. Well, how about you help my darling daughter by providing her entertainment, as well as joining me in doing some chores I have around Gensokyo. Then afterwards I can take you to a place that may give you an inspiration on where to take your fun little soothing club.
You mentioned that you had a daughter. What's her name and what does she look like?
Power of boundaries, I can do anything. Like overstep personal boundaries, yes.
Her name is Reimu Hakure, the Shrine Maiden of the Hakure Shrine. Isn't she lovely? Yeah, she is. Though, you two don't look alike at all.
Skaboop beep.
I never said she was my biological daughter, simply my surrogate daughter, because no one else would raise her properly. I told you earlier, did I not? Oh, so that's what you meant by surrogate. Yeah, honey, I had no idea what that meant.
You two really aren't the sharpest tools in the shed. Any surprises there?
But I digress. Come now, you two, let me introduce you to my darling Shrine Maiden.
Yukari leads BF and GF through the gap, to which the three of them arrive outside the Hakure Shrine, with Reimu sweeping up the stone pathway, making sure it's clean of dust, dirt, and leaves. She gives a sigh as she hears the familiar sound of the fabric of reality ripping in half. What do you want, you old hag? Now, Reimu, is that any way to talk to me in front of guests? You guess? You mean that blue-haired dwarf and the Oni right beside him? I don't think she's specifically an Oni. Demons and Oni aren't quite the same. Even though Oni sometimes gets translated as demon in English translations. Still. At least one of the main characters,
Oni, I'm sorry, I'm a demon, not some Oni.
Yet she's still allergic to beans. Just like an Oni. Don't test me, you Oni. You reek of booze, more so than the dwarf next to you.
Hey, are you sure this is Reimu? She seems very different from the picture you showed us.
Bep Boo Bob. Oi, I heard that. Fuck off. My poor Reimu, after all the hard work she's put into saving Gensokyo and even our universe, the most thanks she gets are my generous donations. It's cruel and unkind, which is why I want you to have a rap battle with her. Put a smile on her face and let her take a break from being a Shrine Maiden. Allow her to be just a normal girl for a moment. Look, Yukari, I appreciate the sentiment, but they seem busy and I don't want to distract them. Besides, I have my own work that I need to do. Nope, as your superior, I'm ordering you to have a break and sing a song with boyfriend over here. Skiddy bap booty bop. I have no idea what you just said, but it seems like I have no choice. Fine, let's just get this over with. I still need to make my morning tea.
Don't you worry, Reimu, we've made plenty of friends through our little singing battles.
And enemies too. Don't be so sure, Oni.
Please call me girlfriend, I'm not an Oni.
Fine, don't be so sure, girlfriend. I'm notoriously hard to befriend. I wonder why. Shut up, Yukari. I hope you're good at dodging, boyfriend. I've been working on some ofudas that work on humans, and now is the perfect chance to try them out. Beep? Oh, don't be such a baby. They'll only seal your soul away for a brief moment. Now, shall we begin? So I assume that means my inputs will freeze, and I can't do anything if I fail to dodge.
3, 2,
Got it. Does dodging mean space? Does dodging mean hit the note? Does dodging mean don't hit the note? I guess I'll figure out what exactly dodging entails. Dodging means don't hit them. Okay. Seven misses? Yeah, because I hit the first thingy. Because I need to figure out how exactly they work. You know me, also skill issue. So double yikes. Make it 8 misses. Haha. And this is still the first song. I wonder how much this week will escalate. Well, then again, the previous week was pretty chill. Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a chill week. We're already powering up in the first song. Well, that power-up didn't really help you much now, did it? Alright. Are you gonna power up any more? Huh? Even though I lost, I can't complain. That was so much fun. I haven't had fun like that in God knows how long. See, Raymond, I knew you would have fun. Singing always makes a person feel better about themselves. Yeah, whatever you say, Mom.
He's surprisingly good at singing despite never seeming to have done it before.
I have a natural talent to be pretty good at anything I try.
She's so talented, isn't she? Talented is one way to put it.
Skidoop beep bap bop.
As much as we would like to stick around for another song, we have some errands that BF and GF are helping me with. Though BF and GF, mind giving her a token of your thanks for a good battle? Both BF and GF nod as they make their way to the donation box and put a generous donation of $100 each. Yukari herself puts 20,000 yen into the donation box. She then opens up a gap and waits patiently for BF and GF. Come, let's get going. See you later, Reimu.
Have fun, you two. Now, let's see how much I got. Reimu opens the donation box and picks up the 20,000 yen from Yukari. Thank you, Mom. As for your friends, Reimu picks up the 2 $100 bills, looking at it curiously before a face of disappointment grows on her face. What the hell is this? I can't buy anything with this shit! I guess it's the thought that counts. Damn, I really want to go to Miho's today and treat myself. Amy goes back to sweeping up the shrine grounds, grumbling to herself as she fails to notice Yukari taking the $200 bills and replacing them with the proper yen equivalent. Yukari leads BF and GF out of the gap and into the human village, showing them around. I'm certain you already know this place, but this is the human village. Skibby Babu.
It does smell good. There must be a lot of food stalls here that sell some freshly cooked treats. Now I'm starting to get hungry.
Well, you want to save your appetite because I have a picnic planned for you, for the two of you. For the two of, sorry. Well, 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 if it isn't the daughter of the dearest family.
Wait, I know that voice.
With a puff of smoke, Mamizo appears in front of the trio in her Bakedanuki form. Who this? Hello again, girlfriend? We have an auntie?
Auntie Mommy's I had no idea that this is where you lived.
Beep?
Oh, honey, I've always wanted to tease it to my auntie. Auntie is my boyfriend.
Glad to hear that you're dating someone with the same naming scheme. What brings you here, Tanuki? What, can't this old woman just say hi to her niece after all? I was the one that smuggled her parents to the outside world.
Wait, what?
Did your parents not tell you the truth yet? And I thought I could have trusted them with it. Though, why didn't you tell her, Gab Hag? Ruin the surprise? Besides, it's not my place to tell GF the truth about her heritage.
Auntie Mommy, so what's going on? What do you mean?
I wish your parents were here so that this responsibility would fall on me. I'll only tell you everything if your little boyfriend can beat me in a singing battle.
Auntie, now isn't the time for your games. I want to know now.
I guess you'll just have to wait till you get back home and talk to your parents about it. I see what you're doing, clever girl. Skibab do beep bob. That's the way, stand up for your girl and fight me.
Guess there's no choice then.
Before we begin, Maizo collapse our heads together and soon white smoke surrounds Yukari, BF, and GF. And the smoke dissipates. Yukari, BF, and GF have been transformed into animals. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? That makes about as much sense as anything. Squawk!
Ah, not this again.
I should use this form more often. Or at least someone appreciates it. I wonder if you'll be able to win the truth for your precious goat friend. Or if you'll squawk under pressure. To be mindful of certain notes here, make sure you pay attention to the direction they're pointing. Oh, okay. So if, like, on an up arrow, I see a down note or something like that, is what you're telling me. So only press the notes that point in the correct directions. There's gonna be some tricky ones. Let's see if I can actually notice them. So far, so good. Nothing crazy yet. So, I noticed I lost my combos, so do I have to press them? I don't understand. Do I have to press them or not? Or do I only have to press a certain note type? Oh. I think I only need to press the see-through ones, right? Is that it? Am I understanding it correctly? Yep, we got Burp Friend now. And I'm very confused right now about the mechanics. Really bring out everything now. Okay, how many times do you want to switch? But yeah, to quickly catch you up, I finished playing the update. And I'm now playing a mod based on Touhou. Alright, that's another song survived. We're living these. What a pity. Very well. I'll turn you three back. Mamizo claps her hands and soon the trio are back to their normal selves.
You have a lot of explaining to do, Auntie.
Very well. Now, my dear niece, your parents always wanted to be pop stars, to gather an audience and to put on amazing shows. Unfortunately, the only audience they had were the Onis that populated former hell. They wanted more fans to gather more fame, so one day I approached them and gave them an offer. I would take them to the outside world so that they would be able to achieve their dreams of stardom and become the idols they've always wanted. But due to them being Onis and leaving the safety of the Hakurai barrier, they would be putting themselves in risk of being forgotten if they didn't make an impression there. And of course, I feared Yukari would never allow it, so I smuggled them across the barrier during one of my trips by disguising them as one of my Tanuki servants. I knew the two servants that you had with you were actually Onis, but I allowed you to go along with your plan, as I had faith in them. Besides, I myself wanted to observe their actions and see how they would be able to exist within the outside world despite the lack of faith to keep them in existence. Seeing how their stardom shot off, I became confident in my plan should the Hakurai barrier ever be destroyed, telling the stories of Gensokyo to various people and spread our land's name and those who live in it. It'll be enough faith to sustain us while the barrier would get repaired. I will explain a lot, but regardless, you're an Oni, GF. Not in canon, though. She's just a demon, not an Oni. Two very different things. But I guess in this she is an Oni instead. It's all thanks to the fame of your parents and yourself that you haven't been forgotten.
I don't know what to say, to be honest.
A beep bo boop, bap skiddy ba.
Thank you, honey. I'll always love you too.
GF and BF exchange a brief hug and a kiss with one another, causing the two older women to smile softly. I can tell you're a good man, boyfriend. I know that you'll treat my niece well. After all, if you are able to win over her parents' hearts, you can win over anyone's. Ba boop bo. As much as I would love to stick around for this family reunion, I have one last destination I want to take these two lovebirds. They do need my help to get ideas for a trip they're taking with some friends of theirs.
I can't wait then.
Yukari then opens a gap within the human village and leads BF and GF through it. Upon the other side, the two of them find themselves standing within the vast emptiness of space, overlooking the moon and the ocean that floats through it. BF and GF are amazed by the view as they look in awe. Welcome to the space above this dark side of the moon. I would show you the dark side properly, but I don't feel like going through the hassle that would bring us.
It's so beautiful, but how can this help us? We can't really get to space.
Beep boop. Your Fury's time, oh boy. Should I be prepared? Keep mixing up demon with Oni. Well, apparently in this mod's canon, GF is an Oni and she just thought she was a demon, right? They talked about that. He's like, no, I'm a demon, and then they're like, no, girlfriend, you are an Oni. So I guess they didn't mix it up, they just specifically said, in this mod's canon, the whole demon thing is a misunderstanding for some reason. Weird, I know, but they can do whatever. Okay. They're gaslighting her. Damn. So you're wrong, the Harn family is one of the most influential families in the world at the current moment.
Building a rocket going to the nearby space station is no problem for them. All it would take is some time. I think we found our destination.
Beep. Yokai Sage of Boundaries, what brings you to my domain?
Oh, this is just great. We're just leaving, Junko.
I don't like that name. I only have bad impressions of the name Junko. Well, not entirely bad. I know there's also a Junko in club meetings, but we never saw her. We never saw a sprite for Junko. We don't know what kind of craziness she might get up to behind the scenes. The one Junko I actually saw up until now is not exactly good.
I simply wish to give these two an idea of where to find a vacation spot. Before you leave, I want these two to introduce themselves to me and state their purpose. I'm girlfriend, just a normal demon. Oni.
Sage. Yama from club meetings seems nice. Seems nice, yes. But we don't know what she could be hiding. Junko and Oshima from Danganronpa also seemed nice at first. They all do at first. She has a cat. She can't be all bad. You know what? I'll give you credit with that one. Beep bap bob.
Boyfriend, girlfriend, You, girl. What are you willing to do to preserve your love for your boyfriend? Anything. I'm willing to do anything, no matter the action, to make sure that my love for a boyfriend remains, no matter what.
Ha, you're just like me then. Being corrupted by love, having such impure thoughts, in search for the whereabouts of thine own heart. Junko, we will take our leave now. Silence. I wish to show girlfriend what unrestricted and toxic love can do to oneself. Oh boy, here we go. Boyfriend puts his arm in front of girlfriend, trying to defend her from the space terror that is Junko. He glares Junko down. He can sense the mass power that Junko has. You're trembling, boy. You're terrified of me. Yet despite that, you still want to stick up for your love? Boop, skidop, beep, ba. You're dumber than I thought you were. This is why love is such a toxic feeling for impure beings such as yourself. You're willing to risk your own life, all because your feelings tell you to. How could I have lived with such impurities baffles me. Let me show you what happens if you continue down this path. Be careful, boyfriend. Junko's not someone meant to be taken lightly. Beep bap boop boop. Here we go. Purify anything. Ah yes. Purification! Purification! Konosuba flashbacks.
And how defensive you can get of me, dearie, and I know you love it when I get defensive of you too.
Just the difference between a demon and an Oni. I've been compared before, but not clear about it. Two mythological creatures that... Well... The thing is, Oni is kind of its own thing that is kind of... When it gets translated into English, it either gets translated as... I think it's... Mostly gets translated as demon, or as... I think, orc or ogre. Anything along those lines. Oh, even though it is technically its own mythological creature. Just because it has horns, though, it is often translated as demon. But I know they share some similarities. I don't know, would Onis be a subclass of demons maybe even? I don't know. I think it might be, I'm not entirely sure. Such impurities, I'll stamp them out and replace them with pure thoughts.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go. Final song of the week, Lunatic Difficulty. I am a lunatic. I'm ready. I hope. Oh no, my health! Whatever shall I do?
You insolent fools! You'll be nothing more than a memory after I erase you from reality!
Sure. 1 minute already done. escalated quickly, it sure did. Doesn't feel like she's taking this seriously yet, though. Because this chart is not very difficult so far. One miss, yeah, I know. What do you expect, huh? You expect me to actually be good at the game? No, I am not good at the game. Partially because I easily get distracted by random shit. Which causes me, obviously, to miss notes. Do you not even have a mechanic of any kind? Damn, this is gonna be easy. He said, immediately missing again. Alright. The only fool is me. Oh, what are you saying? There might be a timer extension? No? That's it. Why are you so salty? Quick, let's get out of here while she's distracted. Yukari then opens up a gap as the three rush through the gap. She opens it up as we already walk through it. How does that work? How do you open something while you're already walking through it? Anyway. However, GF takes a moment to look behind her and watches Junko writher in rage and sorrow. That's a sentence! Yeah, that sure is a sentence, alright. My son, why? Why can't these fools learn that love creates monsters like me?
Can love really do that to someone? Is this the love I have for boyfriend too much? No, it isn't. He's my everything, but I can survive without him. We may depend on each other, but we're both independent in our own rights, and I will continue loving boyfriend with all my heart.
Girlfriend leaves through the gap, which closes immediately, leaving Junko behind in her misery and self-pity. Stage 3 complete! Next up, Stage 4. Ghostly Butterfly of Death. Of course, still going into lunatic mode. Why would I go down in difficulty? Ever. Are you two alright? Beep. Boop.
Never better. Who was that?
That was Junko, a primordial being composed of pure hatred and fury towards Chang'e due to the death of her son.
Hikari, so Junko said true, can love create monsters?
Partially, it depends on the person and the love. Some are able to lose their love and move on to become an even better person than they once were. While others make their loss surround their entire lives and never move on or know peace. Junko is a tragic case as she purified her hatred and fury. Those are the only emotions she can feel. So even if she does kill Chang'e, it won't be enough for her. She'll simply move on to another person to put the blame on.
I don't want this to be me, but no, I know it can't be me. I'm confident in my love and my feelings towards boyfriend. I can handle not being with him. I just have to cherish the time I have with him.
Skibeep bap do boo. BF gives GF a reaffirming hug, soothing the poor Oni's nerves. GF in kind returns the hug.
Thank you, babe. You always know the right thing to say to me.
sorry to interrupt this heart to heart, but it took you long enough to arrive, Yukarin. Ah, Yui, sorry to keep you waiting. Our tour took a little longer than expected. Though I'm quite certain that you overheard our conversation. I know where we are going. I don't! I'll find out. Ghost! Ghost! Ghost!
Yep. I had half the mind to eat all the food while I waited, but
I was good and fought against my temptations. And then we would have had you cook up another meal for us. I'm certain you wouldn't want to work your sweet little gardener harder than you already do. It's not like she minds, plus I would have gotten seconds.
Yukari, who's this and why are you so comfortable around her?
Babubo? Forgive me for not introducing myself, I'm Yuko. Yuko sorry, first time reading the name. Saigyoji, the ghost princess of Hakugyokuro, within the netherworld. Hakugyokuro. Gotta get into the reading comprehension here again. Yuko has been a dear friend of mine for over 1,000 years. Yuko, this is boyfriend and girlfriend.
Pleasure meeting you.
Bab. The pleasure's all mine, though I must say your souls do look rather tasty. I wonder if your soul tastes like that blue taffy, like candy, Yukarin has given to me. Beep?
Oh, not again.
Yuko and Yukari both laugh at the expense of the poor couple.
Relax, I only kid.
Well, partially, it's not like me eating your souls would have any long-lasting effects on you, at least not while we're here in the netherworld.
I think it's best I don't question what you mean and just take your word on it.
Well then, shall we begin our little picnic? Which means song. Boob.
Hell yeah, let's eat.
Another girl who loves to eat. My, you're just like me. She's just like me for real, for real. Perhaps we should have a food battle of sorts. How about a rap battle of sorts instead? I feel that food battles are overrated. How about a rap battle? Yep. I could use some entertainment while I eat. Beep skitty baboo. Rap battle? Well, I have no idea what that is, but it sounds like fun. Though you better not eat any of my food, Yukarin, or else I will cry again. Food fight! Are there gonna be is there some kind of eating mechanic during the songs? Imagine.
No promises. Now, boyfriend, was it? Do you mind if I add in some of my own charms to this battle of songs?
Just some simple danmaku that you'll have to dodge. Beep. So I assume if it's like the last dodging thing, it's just don't hit the note. Excellent, let's begin then.
3, 2, 1, go!
At least they're pretty obvious. Gotta love it when notes are obvious when you have to avoid them. Honestly, I think so far, the first week was the most intimidating one. Gotta say. Because of the trains. The trains were definitely the most intimidating mechanic so far. Let me guess, I have one miss. Yup. That is a typical code skill issue.
Whoa, losing that rap battle feels weird. I feel dizzy.
You don't have to try so hard to make him feel good, you know. Skibab bo beep? Oh fine, I thought I was helping.
Well, it only really works when he beats you after your third and final song.
Oh, I see. Well, shall we move on then? This time, let me show you my power. Death is something seen as ugly and terrible, yet I see it like a beautiful butterfly. Oh boy, here we go. Death insta-death minds then? It's a necessary part of our existence, yet death doesn't always have to be bad. Sometimes death can be beautiful, and inspire us with the confidence and perseverance to press on, allowing us to do things initially thought impossible. Like the flap of a butterfly's wings. One death can change an entire universe, and I think that's beautiful.
3,
Oh boy, here we go. So how does this work? Is it just insta-kill mines? Probably. 3 minutes, huh? Chill intro. Oh no, now I hit the special notes. You know, at least it's pretty obvious to tell. When they're black and purple, avoid. When they're white and blue, hit them. Makes sense. So is it insta-kill if I miss them then? That was a close one. Did I just see that right? Did that say one miss but also FC? My mind must have been playing tricks on me on that, right? Alright. Second song done. One more left. Let's go. Hit me with it. I'm ready. Are you gonna combine both now? Both butterfly notes? Power of life and death? Maybe? That was a good one, though I'm getting quite hungry, so I think it's time that I get a food break. With a click flash of blue, Yuko flies back to the picnic and starts eating all the food, chowing down happily. Yukari watches Yuko eat with a soft look of love that also showed remorsefulness. Gopher notices and nudges Yukari with a smug grin.
So, is Yuko someone special to you?
Oh, well, it's a bit complicated.
I got time.
Well, she once was someone who meant a lot to me, back when she didn't go by the name of Yuko.
What do you mean?
It's a sorrowful story that I don't wish to get into for personal reasons. Simply put, her control over life and death terrified her. So to save her people, she killed herself underneath this very same cherry tree. However, her soul was unable to move on from her grief and sorrow, causing her to return as a ghost with no memory of her past life, which is all the better for her own sake.
Yukari,
While she may not be the woman that I initially fell in love with, this is better for her. It's like what I told you earlier, it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. Even if I could have prevented it. GF sits in silence with Yukari, trying to think up a response, only for her to sympathetically pat Yukari's thigh. Thigh pats.
I really know what to say, but I won't let these experiences that I've seen deter me from the love I have for boyfriend. I know that I'll be different. It's harder than it sounds, girlfriend. The matter of the heart can weigh on your very solid self if you aren't careful. I hope for your own sake that you heed my words well into your future. Whether it be 5 years from now or 30. That you will be careful with your emotions because of your very nature as an Oni. JF smiles off Yukari's statement, relying on her own self-confidence. After witnessing such tragic people, she can easily not fall into the same traps they did. Yuko then flies back past GF and Yukari and in front of BF. That hit the spot. Well, are you ready for our final song? Bep. Good, because this time I intend to throw everything at you. I want to claim at least one victory before our time is up. Oh, you won't. Gotta go? Alright, see you, Tormuse. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it as always.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I recognize that melody. I feel like if you know anything of Touhou, you kind of recognize this melody.
Perfect ink black cherry blossom.
Do I avoid those or hit them? I don't know. I'm just gonna try hitting them. There's so many different types of notes to keep track of now. What was that about you wanting to claim a victory, though? That didn't quite work out, and you gone. Bye, I guess. Why not just fade away? What's that? The song's not over, is it? The song's not over, is it?
Remembering the melancholy of human existence. Even ghosts stray from the path of righteousness.
There's more! I don't get a turn, do I? Maybe I don't want to get a turn. Okay! So, what was that about you wanting to score a victory? Haha, fool! That last one took too much out of me. You should go get some rest, Yuko. Yeah, okay, well, EF and GF, I had fun. Maybe next time we can have a rematch. Cool take on that. What do you mean, cool take on that? The thing of, I actually, never mind, I don't want to turn. Alright.
Sleep well, you go take care of yourself, and next time I'll be sure to bring some jelly-filled donuts.
Ow. These donuts are great! Jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. Take on using her dead body? What kind? Yeah, sure. Deep Bap Boskebib.
Oh, jelly-filled is my favorite. But yes, good night, you two, and good night to you, Karen.
Give me a turn! Well, there was no turn.
Good night, my dear friend.
Without further delay, Yuko drifts back to her mansion while Yukari uses a gap to clean up the mess they made. She sighs as she thinks to herself.
How was it possible for Yuko's corpse to get reanimated without having stolen the concept of spring from Gensokyo? Yet I had her corpse's heart beating. Wait, hon, do you hear that?
Beep. Oh, did you enjoy that little surprise I gave you at the end? Consider it an extra bonus from me to you, boyfriend. I knew it was you, Kiki. Hi. I assume that's gonna be Stage 5! Echoes of an Oni's Wrath. Warm up Pandemonium. Kanashini. Oh no, I'm scared of the sadness. But I'm not scared of the fires of Pandemonium!
So you finally meet boyfriend. Ryan, what do you want with him? You better not be another simp.
S to the I to the M to the P. Girlfriend pauses as she notices the mysterious stranger's headwear. She gives a groan and rolls her eyes.
You are one of his sims. You even have his hat. God, look at this stated thing. I want to know what you did with it.
I had this hat for as long as I've existed. It just means that I've given it proper love.
Yeah, love is one way to put it.
I should have known that this would happen. Babskibee Bo Bab. Name's Kiki Setsuko, and you better remember it, cause I ain't repeating it.
Kiki, I thought I told you to stay out of this.
You broke your promise. Although this wouldn't be the first time that you've done such a thing.
You can't wish you really.
This old hag and I used to go way back. We've been friends for what, over 10,000 years? That is not a Touhou character. Intriguing. Looks a little bit more FNF-y than Touhou-y.
Been since the dawn of time.
That was close enough.
Regardless, the old bitch and I have known each other for a long-ass time.
Kiki, I will not ask you again. Be gone now. I know what you're trying to do and cannot allow you to do this.
Alright, I just want to have a rap battle with the boyfriend. I've heard so many good things about him and his skills.
But old and golf, yes.
So I just want to see for myself what he's actually like.
Beep Bo?
What, are you chicken?
Bap.
Honey, don't give in to her. We don't have to do this, you know.
I say otherwise. He's already agreed to my challenge, and you know the rules. He can't back down now.
Damn it, you're right. I hate these dumb rules. Amusing. If all you want to do is just sing against him, then I suppose I can allow it, at least for the time being. But if at any point it goes beyond singing, then I will intervene. But the rules of the game won't let you. If you do, something bad may happen.
Oh, silly little girlfriend. You should have figured out by this point that I and many others of Gensokyo aren't confined by such meager rules. We exist beyond them. The only reason why we follow them is for the sake of our own amusement. Skabaa-boo-dep.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Can we quit with the yampering? I may not have to follow the rules, but these two twerps still do. Come on, let's get this started.
3, 2, 1, go!
Warm up is a tutorial remix. Of course. It makes sense. Of course.
Still on top of your game. Up, down, up, down. Still on top of your game. Left, up, down.
Literally just a tutorial.
Down, up, down, right. Down, right, up, right.
After everything we've been through, finally we have a tutorial, yes. This is the perfect time for a tutorial. Okay then. What? What just happened? What did I just do? What? Oh yeah, now that's what I'm fucking talking about. Casually using a spell card. Apparently. That's what I'm fucking talking about. The fire inside you, your hot bars. It burns brightly. Show me more. More!
Hey, stop talking about my man like that. He's not just some object of desire, so stop perving all over him.
Heh, what's so wrong with that? Am I not allowed to enjoy him and love his rapping? Is that so wrong? Trying to use your bomb you had since ever. The game never told me how to use it. I accidentally used it as I was trying to rush my fingers back on the keyboard when the stairs came up. The game never told me.
Yes, it is wrong because he's my man and I'm his girl.
So, just because you and him are a cute little couple, means that no one else is allowed to appreciate him? Not just for his looks, but for his talent as well?
Can you make her shut up?
Beep bap oh. What's wrong, girlfriend? Hiding behind the big bad scary eldritch yokai? Don't you know that she's just as terrible in these situations as you are?
Kika, I advise you to zip it. You want to talk after all, there's a reason why nearly every Oni in Gensokyo hates you.
Fine, ruin my fun like always, you dumb bitch.
Apologize for her behavior, she's quite uncouth and is too lonely for her own good. Pushing everyone away and refusing to make friends with anyone that approaches her. I'm only friends with her because I'm the only person that she has left.
Bap bap skiboop.
Honey, don't waste your time with her. She's not worth it. I highly doubt she wants to be your friend. She doesn't even deserve to sing with you.
You don't know that. Beepo bap.
Honey, your heart is too big sometimes. Fine, I'll start the next song.
About time we do something right. Why am I even allowing this? I should put an end to this now before things get worse, but maybe this can help her. Perhaps I should play ignorant and let her do what she wants. if things get too out of hand, I can intervene.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, one should not intervene when you die. Of course, why would she? If I die, it's gonna be due to my own skill issue, not due to anything my opponent throws at me. I hear those references. Okay, those were a few too many jacks. I wasn't ready for it. Wasn't ready for her to pick up the speed. Man, I really need to actually get good at this game. Of course. Of course. I just had this beat drop today. You ain't special. It is actually good, I agree. Yes. Yes. Fully agreed. And I don't mind the references. In fact, I'm a big supporter of a fun little reference. That was Pandemonium, huh? Well, I doubt Sadness can be any harder than Pandemonium. In fact, I feel like Sadness would be a slower song. Yes, that was amazing. Felt just like old times. Beep babo skdeep? Well, I used to be a singer in Old Hell. No one anymore due to a variety of reasons. It's because her concerts always resulted in her getting ran out of town due to how destructive they are. Shut up, Yukari. Can't hide from the truth forever. Regardless, I'm done now. I've had my fun. Bap... Bedeep?
Wow, no third song? That's a surprise. I thought you would crucify me in a last-ditch attempt to win him over and claim him as yours.
This isn't Sky, but yeah, fair point, girlfriend. I get the reference. Girlfriend, that's enough. Don't anger her any more than you already have. Then you have already have. Okay. Pandemonium? Are you fighting? When I hear Pandemonium, I think of Gundam Tanaka, the Supreme Overlord of Ice. Open Sesame Pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell! No, I'm done. You should go back to Yuko's place. I heard she's prepared a massive feast. I know what she's doing, but this is for the best. I'll just leave a small gap here so I can keep an eye on them. Come on, my friends, let's go eat some of Yumo's delicious cooking. Then I'll bring you to home. Beep Bob.
Mama loves her food. I can't wait to dig in.
As Yukari and boyfriend leave through a gap, Kiki grabs girlfriend by the shoulder, preventing her from passing through. Girlfriend, a moment of your time.
No, I'm hungry and I would like to go eat. Plus, I don't want anything to do with you.
I'm afraid you have no choice. We will have a moment. Kiki suddenly grabs the gap that Yukari created and crushes it in her hand, thus preventing girlfriend from being able to leave.
Let me guess, this is the part where you'll kill me and claim boyfriend all for your own.
You've been through this song and dance before, haven't you? That doesn't surprise me. We have gone through the same exact experiences before.
What do you mean? Who are you really?
Oh, was I really? That's stupid. Let me spell it out clear for you. Oh shit, so it is girlfriend. I mean, the similarities are there. Didn't think it would actually be that literal. Honestly, if you get beaten by your past self, you honestly only have yourself to blame. Anyone who gets beaten by their past self, like, you should have had plenty of time to improve, and you should know all of your past self's tricks. So if she fails here, even though it's supposed to be like future girlfriend or something, then that is gonna be such an embarrassment. Damn, she got that dragon tattoo.
I am you!
What? How is that possible? It can't be me.
You better believe it, you and I are the same person from two different points in time.
So you're me from the future?
Not exactly, old hack can explain it better than I can, but for your one cell mind, you can say that I am.
What do you want with me?
Simple. To kill you and take your place as the girlfriend of this universe. Damn. Oh, this rank suddenly went from a 9 to a negative 10,000. Ah, I see. A fellow person of I don't really appreciate tattoos. I mean, personally, I don't know. They're not really my thing either. Neither are piercings, obviously, but yeah. Design problem always looks similar to change Loki without changing Loki. I'm sure you can figure it out. Or just make Wallace look even more horrible. I don't know how you would do that though. I have no idea what it's like to have nowhere to belong while the past version of yourself is able to live a happy life. Do you know what it's like to be just someone's shadow, having to hide away from reality just so you don't fuck something up? It all started when I lost him and ended up in the beginning of all things with Yukari.
You mean...
He died in my arms and I refuse to let that happen again. You will kill him again. I know you will, but me, I will protect him and save him. You will never harm him because I will replace you.
I refuse to allow that to happen. You may be me, but I will never become you.
Your overconfidence is your Achilles heel. Fine then, if you want to go down with a fight, I will give it to you. I will meet with him again soon. But for my love, I will hold you once more.
3, 2, 1.
And then she died. 4 minutes of sadness. Alright, let's do this. Want to use, by the way? Oh, sure I do. I don't even know what they do. I don't even know what key I pressed to use it.
He will be mine again!
It's shift! Demonic. Alright. I assume it's just temporary invincibility. Alright.
You can keep your life. Just give it to me.
No. Sprite change noise.
Please, just let me win. Let me be with him again.
Well, that was rude. Let me at least see my notes. Neon, you can stop judging me. I am the dude who has a skill issue. I am the dude who keeps getting distracted by everything. Also, I would like to point out that a big part of those misses are due to lags. In case you didn't see, maybe it will happen now? No, not there. But sometimes when I'm holding down 3 notes for an extended period of time, I literally cannot enter any other inputs for a while. This is one of those mods where like I hold down notes for a while and then boom, no more inputs are available.
I will never be with him again.
Why? Why? Why don't I deserve to be with him? Because you suck, you lost to your past self.
No, I pity you. If you really were me, you wouldn't act like this. All that anger and spite in your soul, I wouldn't have let it consume me.
You what? Before Kiki had a chance to attack girlfriend, Yukari gives into the pocket dimension, holding the Odie back as she stares down at her pathetic state. Or she changed her name in the future, who knows? Kiki, that's enough. Fine.
Yukari, you knew, didn't you?
Girlfriend, I hope what you've seen today has helped you. I've done my best to guide you down the proper path, but all that remains is for you to make your own decisions.
What do you mean, Yukari?
This will be the last time we will ever see each other. Accept the lessons that you've learned today into your heart and remember, time will always favor its original course. May your overconfidence not be the result of your downfall. I think that's supposed to be the other way around. Overconfidence as the result of your downfall. That doesn't make sense. It should be the opposite way. Yeah, I just failed everything. My downfall has happened. So because of this, I am now completely overconfident. They really need to check up on some stuff in this again in the text at some point. Anyway, with a wave of her fan, Yukari casts girlfriend away from Gensokyo and back into her room with boyfriend, patiently waiting on their bed. He looks confused while girlfriend is staring down at her hands, clearly shaken by the events of today. She looks at boyfriend and she starts to see him in a different light.
I will protect him. I won't turn into her. I will be different.
She hugs boyfriend tightly and sobs into his shoulder, the stress from her encounter finally catching up to her, causing the confident mask she wears to fall off. Boyfriend comforts the Oni by patting her back and returning to the hug, giving her a soft and tender kiss on the neck. But there is still a stage 6, Border of Joy and Sorrow. The final stage. Let's go. Space! It has been 5 years since boyfriend and girlfriend first met Maribel and Renko. During that time, the four became closer to one another and consider each other true friends. Now the Secret Ceiling Club is getting ready to head into space, having planned this trip for almost 4 years. Beep bap bo skideep. Look at the new outfits!
Yeah, babe. It truly is a breathtaking sight. Being able to see the Earth from here can put things into perspective. I'm so jealous that you two have already been to space.
Well, and your girlfriend is the heiress to one of the most influential technological families in the world. You can afford to go into space every once in a while. Please, Renko, we still had to pay for it with our own money. You did. I didn't, however. Your parents just love me too much. Damn! For better or for worse. Bep, bap, beep.
My parents are rich, but they were never rich enough to be able to afford to go to space.
Season 3, its date announced? I didn't know that the date got announced. I knew that Season 3 would happen, but I didn't know the date was already out. Ah, interesting.
Besides, considering everything they've done, I highly doubt you would have been allowed to even step near a rocket ship.
October, oh. Okay, so still a bit, but manageable.
Well, it's a good thing that you and boyfriend were able to finally resolve everything with them. Just imagining them barging in on our little space trip like they did during our expedition to Antarctica would have been cause for concern.
They had several questions when they saw that going on with us. Beep.
Yeah, it was fun as hell though.
What's with the smug faces? What is that? Babu skiddy ba. Do I want to know what they were getting up to?
I know you will never forget the look on their faces, honey.
What were they doing? Do I want to know? Do I want to know?
The less we talk about this, the better.
Come on, Mary, I know you loved it, especially when I... Anyways! Zigs. Group Zigs, apparently.
We have quite some time before we arrive to the space station, so how about we kill some time by doing our favorite hobby?
Beep. Heck yeah, I'll go ahead and get us started.
Oh, I will always treasure these moments. It's also a good thing that I'm able to take my speakers wherever I go.
You have got dominant. Yeah, we have totally the bottom in that situation. The bottomest of bottoms.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Alright. Chill so far. Come on, what else? I know we ain't done yet. I wonder if the final song in the story is gonna be difficult. Ow! Who was that? I was just about to comment on the fact that I wonder if the final song is gonna be difficult. And I was also gonna point out the fact that I finally was on track for another FC. And then the ad happened. Ginji plays, hi. One way to announce your presence by just straight up slaughtering me. How are you? Hopefully not dead. So he's, yeah, BF just dies in space. Someday I will beat you, boyfriend. You can count on that. Oh, I wouldn't count on that. Definitely not. I suppose that means it's my turn then. Before Maribel could take the mic, the spaceship rumbles before coming to a stop. The PA system beeps, and soon the captain's voice echoes through the shuttle. We have now arrived at our destination. Please enjoy your stay. Darn it, I was ready to beat you too. Don't worry, we have plenty of time during our stay here. I'm certain you'll fit in at least 2 more rounds with him. Bap bap boop.
I can't wait any longer. Come on, Renko, let's go take a look around.
Before Renko could object, Girlfriend takes Renko by the hand and pushes off of the shuttle with the girl. Renko was just barely able to hold on to her hat as Boyfriend was about to chase after them before being stopped by Maribel.
Hey, Boyfriend, did you have it?
Beep. Bo. Reaching into his pocket, Boyfriend pulls out a small black box and shows it to Maribel. Maribel smiles and takes out a similar black box, showing it to him.
Good, I'm glad that you were able to remember your own idea. I would wish ourselves luck, but I highly doubt that we need to. We both know for a fact that they'll say yes. Now let's go catch up to them. Who knows what kinds of trouble they'll get themselves into.
Boyfriend and Maribel put their belongings back into their pockets as they walk off of the shuttle and catch up with Renko and Girlfriend, who are looking out a window at the stars. Proposal in space, huh? Sure. Seems like as good a spot as any to do it.
And there you can see the constellation Orion, and right below us you'll be able to notice the dark side of the moon. Hearing you ramble like this reminds me of when I used to ramble to my honey about hating Sim. I could never get tired of the sight.
Double trouble proposal in space, 4K.
Seeing the endless vastness of space, knowing that it goes on for infinity, that we can explore this universe for as much as we want. There's always something new to discover and fill our lives with wonder and joy. Just thinking about the infinite possibilities makes me giddy.
3 AM in space. Well, 2 AM for me. Haha, 3 AM gone wrong. But yeah. I know 3 AM is more of a well-used clickbait title, but it is only 2 AM for us right now. We should stick with an accurate time. Actually, no, clickbait is specifically about not being accurate. Bap boop beep deep.
Space would make for a wonderful backdrop for a song, so how about you get your song in against Boyfriend right now, Maribel?
Good idea, Girlfriend. Perhaps after that we can go our separate ways and explore the space station before reconvening for lunch. Maribel hopes that boyfriend understands her secret message. Both partners need some private time so that they can finally ask the question that they've been waiting their whole lives to ask. Beep bap. Perfect, then let's get started. Song time, here we go. Disillusioned. Second to last song. Alright. Also another 4-minute song here. Also, I am very glad that I had the foresight to not put "and more" in the title today. I thought I had at least a little bit today. Normally, "and more" is just an easy way to, you know, make sure that if that I can get that all the other mods aren't just completely neglected. But no, we don't have time for any "and mores" today. And Spinne even thought that the FNF update alone would take the entire stream. Alright, slowing it back down. And speeding it back up. Are the jacks really necessary in this chart? And I really lost the FC right before the end. You know what? At least my combo went over 1,000 for a bit. Alright. It wasn't in the title, yeah, sure. It was time to play the base game. Still, yeah. It will take multiple hours. Oh boy. Play. Small thing. Say, let's replay. Yeah, sure. Would be amazing. That ain't happening.
To be honest, I don't consider this as a battle anymore. At this point, singing with you feels more like a duet, less of a music battle.
Babo.
I'm so happy that our songs were able to forge a friendship that would last the rest of our lives.
Agreed. Now what's the plan? What shall we do first?
Oh, while we both go our separate ways for a moment, there's something that I want to show you, Renko dear.
Bo bap beep skiddy babe boop bob.
Oh, you have something to show me too? Well, I can't wait to see it then.
We can reconvene back here later. Maybe in about an hour or so.
Sounds good. We'll see you guys in a bit.
With that, the two couples went their separate ways, with both girlfriend and Renko being blissfully unaware of the questions they were about to be asked. After a few moments of walking together and holding hands, Maribel leads Renko to another large window that showed off space. What makes this place different from their last location is that the only thing that could be seen were the stars of space. Also, I don't know why this is in a dialogue box now instead of the plain text, but sure. No moon, no earth, just the lovely stars and the cosmic dust that can be made out in the distance. I knew I would recognize this spot. This is our spot.
I could never forget this spot. It was where we shared our first kiss.
Yeah, I was surprised that you were the one to initiate it, considering your more reserved nature and all.
Well, what can I say? I'm a romantic within the right conditions.
And then instead of artwork, they were just like, can we get two character models and just make them hug and smooch? They did extra art for everything, but here they were like 3D models, take it or leave it. Two women embrace each other, their eyes locking together, staring at each other with love. They close their lips together in a kiss. The two of them feeling the warmth of their love. As the two women kissed, however, Maribel feels a twinge in the deep recesses of her mind. It was a small whisper at first, before it soon started taking over her mind. Never mind, it's not just one image. Genius.
The bell tolls, Maribel Hearn. It's time for you to pay the price of your great power.
Gage, Gage, Gage. Oh no.
Mary, what's wrong? You look like you just saw a ghost.
Okay, they were like, damn, we need so many different artworks here. Let's just grab some 3D models and just post them. That's quicker. How many do they need? How many artworks? Also, this is fully voiced.
To live a loving life with her. Monsters like us don't deserve to.
I am very surprised that now we get a fully voiced segment.
No. No. You're wrong. I won't believe you.
You can deny it all you want. But
Bends to no one.
Boobacam, yes.
You're the foul monster. I am the hero of my own story. And as the hero, I will cut you down. You will torture me no longer. Mary, what are you doing? Answer me.
Wow, look at her. Why don't you go and look in her eyes? Just look deeply and gaze deeply into her eyes, as one does, you know? The hero of my own story, aren't we all? Yeah. Also, that look just screams hero, huh? What, no text box for the laughter?
your transformation is complete. In the end, fate is the only thing that's out of our control. May your future actions be done in her memory.
Maribel, it's not your fault. Renko?
And then,
No, please.
you know,
Renko!
people die if they are killed. some Kingdom Hearts level. Ah, yes.
Hey, did you hear that? It sounded like Maribel.
Skiddy beep. Both boyfriend and girlfriend rush off to try to find Maribel and Renko. They quickly arrive onto the scene and bear witness to Renko's corpse on the ground. Cool story, brah. Important character death. Let's go. Maribel was standing above the still body, her hands stained with the blood of her lover, looking around in a panic. Boyfriend, girlfriend, stay back. I can't control myself. And then a body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, a class trial will begin.
Maribel, what happened?
Beep. Please don't come any closer. I don't want to hurt you two as well. Please stay away from me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Eyes. Haha, funny doing a wrong bunch. Yes. So sad someone died. Anyway, let's sing. You know, this is the natural reaction to this, right? Just singing. She died. Oh well, it's rap battle. Yeah, gotta have some tight bars ready. And it's not even that boyfriend was the crazy one, because she initiated. She started the rap battle. She was the one to spit the first bars. Rapping to cope. The ultimate way to cope. Tight bars, little man, yes. Man, where's Garcello when you need him? He could really help out with some more tight bars as well. He is dead. He went to Ghost McDonald's, also transformation time. Yeah, she seems fine. Everything is totally fine. Absolutely fine. Ah, a scroll speed change. Sure, make it just a bit faster. Why don't ya? Of course I have exactly one miss. Wait, did you smoke all of it?
Your fear. So powers me. I need it before I can harvest your blood to serve as my food.
Maribel! I'm sorry for this! I'll never forget you!
Look.
EF die. Yep. Let me guess. She tried to attack her, now she killed boyfriend. No! Yes, yes, no. Yeah. That is girlfriend's fist just going straight through boyfriend. Because, yeah. Fool! It was your fault!
Boyfriend! No, 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 no! Please, boyfriend! Don't die on me! Please! I didn't mean to!
Yeah, so much for not repeating your mistakes! Fool! We have been warned. Whoa. Boyfriend, when did your voice drop? Like, dude!
Boyfriend, please! Don't die on me! You can't die now!
He was a clone.
You made me kill him, you monster!
Well, and that's where she goes down the path of vengeance. Black screen. The vast darkness of space overlooks the corpses of the fallen lovers as two familiar figures stand above them. She didn't tell GF how not to do this! Honestly, yeah, should have just been better informed, honestly. And shouldn't have worn the clothes of... True. Does she never change clothes after this? So, did you really have to trick her? I mean, yourself into killing Renko? Unfortunately, yes. That was the only way. So technically it was all your fault then, that everything is the way it is. Yes, there's no way that this can happen. Renko must die. My life with her is out of my control, as it's what fate dictates. I've tried to save her so many times, only to end with failure either way. It's a fate that all versions of myself suffer from. See. Can't blame you then, fate is one son of a bitch. Haha. I may not be able to live happily with Renko. You can still live with boyfriend. Your soul is still lingers, and it will be no trouble for me to put his soul back and revive him. Let's go!
Oh, we can bring boyfriend back, then you can bring Renko back, so why don't you kill two birds with one stone, then? I see, point taken then. Well, not the people they fell in love with, it's best that they can continue to live in our memories only. I thought I'd see the day that you would say this. Well, let's just say that my past self helped me realize a few things, and leave it at that. Well, my dear friend, shall we go on to their memory? Of course, old friend.
And everyone died. The end. Now I have to just check for next time. Extra. Have to be one crazy ass boyfriend to try this. Aren't you a crazy little guy? What is this? I assume this is the higher difficulty for extra. I just want to have a look at what this even is. If it throws me straight into a song, I'll exit out. I just want to know what this is. It doesn't throw me into a song, but it throws me straight into story. Alright. In that case, that is for another time. I completed the main story as I wanted. Nothing, so nothing mattered. Also, they fucking suck in general. Fair. Alright, I'll check the leak in a second. One thing I have to say about bad endings. I don't mind bad endings and stuff that's, like, really short. I see the leak! The concept. It is there. Someone's getting tortured tonight. And I like it. Anyway, bad endings are like, once you're given enough time to at least somewhat get invested into a story, Or if you're actually actively playing something, then I don't think there should be a bad ending. Or, well, it shouldn't be a forced bad ending. Like, if it's like a short story that you don't actively play. Like, if it's a short story in terms of a book, an audiobook, or like a visual novel, then yeah, I don't mind if it's a bad ending. But if you're given the opportunity to get invested in the characters, either by controlling them actively or by having it be a longer story, then there should not be a forced bad ending. That is what I think. It's two bad endings. Danganronpa 1 has a bad ending. And technically every trial has a bad ending if you fail, but that's just a game over, so that doesn't count. But yeah, even, and again, I bring it back to the legend I'm way too obsessed with, Liam Vickers. In a lot of his stories, most of his stories don't have good endings. A lot of his stories have bad endings. However, the one thing he has stated before is that any story he makes that runs for a longer time will have a good ending, because you actually get invested in the characters and you actually care about them enough to the point that he couldn't do it to give you a bad ending after all this time. Which is how I know that Murder Drones, in fact, will probably have a happy ending. It's just Liam's mindset. Short stories, yeah, bad ending, sure. Longer running stories where you actually get to know the characters, according to him, he's gonna do happy endings on those. So yay, look forward to the Murder Drones finale whenever that comes out, because it's gonna be a happy ending. Unless he changed his mind. One thing about the Persona series, the good endings are amazing. Also high def, by the way. You arrived just in time for me to end the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic. I see, and they are dark. Well, I'm looking forward to experiencing them at some point. Whenever that at some point may be. Alright, now let's look for who to raid. We could raid Alex. Or we could raid an FNF streamer. Nuh-uh. Yeah-huh. Oh, look at that. I'm currently the most viewed FNF streamer. At least in English. Huh. That's fun. And on the left, yeah, you mean the giant... That's supposed to be the hair, right? That giant bulky thing on top there. Perfect, right? Yeah, I'll look at that in a sec. I'll look at that after stream. So, FNF streamer, or do we raid Alex? What do we do? I could go either way. If we raid an FNF streamer, we kind of stay on topic. If we raid Alex, then it's just gonna be another happy raid. Which I also wouldn't mind. I don't see any opinions, which is horrible. Let me just look. I don't know. I don't know is fair. You know what? Sure, let's raid an FNF streamer, I guess. Yeah, not a valid target. No, I don't know about this person. They don't seem to talk a lot. Probably because they're sick. Is this screen boring you, by the way? I hope it's not too boring. Find target must raid now. Small Stram, who this? Oh god, I don't like this. The audio is only in one ear. We're not rating a person where the audio is only in one ear. Oh, that's gonna be horrible for headphone users. Alright, that is not a rate target we're gonna go for. Who's this? They just have FNF pause and have Terraria gameplay in the corner. What the fuck? What are they doing? Dude, just have FNF open but just play Terraria in the corner. What the fuck? Sure, you call it base, I call it... Change your category, dude, and put Terraria in full screen if you're so obsessed with it. Maybe we should just rate Alex. Make it easier on ourselves, I guess. Alright, let's set it up. Before we wait forever on this screen here. Alright, let's head on over. Well, I already initiated this raid, so that suggestion came a bit late. Alright, everyone. I want to thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow is going to be so hyped because I'm finally going to continue Undertale Yellow. I'm so hyped. So hyped. I don't know if tomorrow we'll finish our first run. Also, hi, Fresh and Joy. I was just about to wrap up the stream. But hey, if you want to see me play FNF, you can check the VOD, or you could come around next Friday where I stream again. But tomorrow I'll be doing Undertale Yellow. Super excited for it. I just completed the Snowden area, and we're on to the dunes, which is going to be super exciting. So yeah, in any event, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you all around next time. Until then, have a good one, and yeah, bye-bye. And of course, if you're watching the stream after it's been uploaded to YouTube as a VOD, your support has also been greatly appreciated. And you know, if you do want to support me by coming around, you can check the description down below where you will find a link to my Twitch. I stream there every single Friday for FNF, and I stream on Saturdays too, with some more variety. And sometimes other days of the week, but that's a bit more regular. In any event, thanks for watching. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.